It's huge compared to the old one. And I bought me a Glock. What's good, y'all? It's Blackout. It has been a whole year since I last posted a video. Basically, where I last left off, I had cheap $80 eBay headers. I had like a cheap ass $30, $40 intake on my car, and it was making my car run so bad. So today's video is basically just a breakdown of everything that has happened. You'll see clips from since my graduation up until my car running good. And then after that, I will be posting more videos all the way up to now of all the things that I've done to my car. But first, let's start with the beginning of last year. What's good, y'all? Welcome to Blackout. Welcome to a new video. We're gonna be putting a new mod in the car. Now, it is a mod that I had already installed, but as you can see, I am not even in my car because my car did break down yesterday. Basically, what happened was the intake that I ordered is not the right intake for my car. It's only intake with 2 hoses, and the one that I have is with 3 hoses. So I needed, I think the one that I had, it was just leaking too much air, and I just needed the right part because, you know, after a while it just gives up on me, I guess. And yeah, so the part had just came in today, oh no, yesterday, and we're gonna install it today. As you can see, the part finally came in, and shout out to my brother because he bought it for me for my graduation gift. You know what I'm saying? Without him, I couldn't even be driving my car right now. But look, so we got the filter right here. You can see, ooh, HPS. And then you can see the pipe, the hoses. The hoses look real good. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take it to where the car's at and just get all the tools that we need. So we're here where my car broke down, and as you can see, we got everything. We got the old intake, we gotta replace it. The hoses are just messed up, and you can see the headers too, they look good. So we're already gonna start taking it off, and as you can see right here is the new intake. The filter is huge compared to the other one I have. Look, you see this little filter right here? Look at this huge one right here. Here we got all the hoses and the clamps and the silicone cup, and yeah, the coupler, right? And we're gonna install it with the HPS logo. And then this is the heat shield. That's probably the best part. Yeah, it is. Because I need that, especially because of the headers. But we're gonna go ahead and take this off. So we finally installed the intake. As you can see, it's huge compared to the old one. Everything looks good. The hoses look good. This one, and this one, as you see, is 3 hoses. The mass airflow sensor looks good. I'm not gonna lie, the hard part was this. This was kind of hard to put on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks pretty good. And we're gonna start up and see how it sounds like. All right, so y'all just saw the GS300 is finally up and running. And you know, I did get bored throughout the time that like I didn't have my car. So, you know, I just kind of got back to the stuff I used to like, and I bought me a Glock. This is a Glock 17 Gen 5, but this is a pellet version. It still has CO2 in it because I have been shooting it. As you can see, even down to like the bottom of the mag, this is where you put the gas in. It's pretty heavy, kind of like a real mag. But yeah, that's where the pellets go, and then you just keep rotating it like that. So you can see, you can cock it back like a real gun. On the other side, it looks pretty realistic. I'm gonna put it in this new box that I just got. It is a Glock box. Now this is like super durable. I paid like $15 for it, $16 maybe. Comes with this. This is like really high quality, y'all, just for 15 bucks. It's crazy. So I got my Glock right now. Since I'm waiting for the tent, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my Glock. I just got these new targets from AliExpress. It's like some little targets. I'm watching GHG hustle, but let's go ahead and shoot it in the backyard. I think they're almost finished. I think they're just adding like a little piece on the top. But let me show y'all. This is what it look like. It looks so beautiful. Look at this thing. I love this holster. Went ahead and loaded it up with the pellets. And we're gonna shoot the targets. So here we got it. Looks super sick. Got the blackout t-shirt too. So I can see I set up 4 of them. This thing looks so sick. I love this gun so much. Let's go ahead and get the first shot out. There's another one. Let's see. There we go. We got the 4 targets. Sheesh.
Yelling now what's cracking. I'm like what? I'm like nigga who? I was born to shoot.
Alright, look. I'm gonna check out the new Glock.
Oh man, it's my first time having a gun, man. Thank you, man.
All my fellas. All my fellas.
Look. What you think about it?
Bro, turn on the AC. It's too hot, bro.
Hold on, let me turn my car real quick.
You don't got nothing in there, bro?
Nah, it's gas, bro.
Damn.
What you think, man?
Don't point at nobody.
So I forgot to mention that around the time of these clips, I had gotten a diagnostic for my car because my car still had a misfire even after replacing the intake. So the diagnostic told me that I had to get a new throttle body and a new mass airflow sensor. I had already replaced the mass airflow sensor. I just never recorded it. But these clips is going to be me unboxing the throttle body and installing it. So that's what you're about to see right now. Alright, y'all, so we finally got the throttle body. We're about to unbox it. I just put it right here on my bed. But as you can see, I did get a lifetime warranty with the guys that tended my car. So make sure y'all check them out. I put a towel over this because I don't want to show my address and all of that. But let's go ahead and open the box. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go to work, so I have to do this pretty quick. But let's see what it looks like. Alright, y'all, here we have it. Look at how good this thing looks. This is like literally brand new. Hopefully, this is the solution to my problems. I did pay $440. We'll see how it goes. All right, you guys, so it is a whole nother day. I just got out of work, got changed, took a shower. I am about to put the new part in. I have it right here next to me. I finally got the new one, and let's go ahead and install it. All right, guys, so here we have the engine bay. So first, what you gotta do is disconnect the battery, and then I'm gonna show y'all some parts of the process. I don't wanna set up the camera. I already got too much clips in this video. We just removed the intake, and we just disconnected the battery. Now we just gotta remove all the sensors. And also for this one, it might be a bit complicated because you have to push on the front side. Make sure you push on the front side and then pull out. But let's put this to the side and disconnect the other sensor. This one's good. We got this one right here. And then we also have to disconnect this. And to disconnect that, you need a 14. You go right here. And then let me show you. Boom. Just broke it loose. You want to push this and then just pull it right out. Bro, I was just about to pull it out, as you can see, but it started raining on me, bro. All right, y'all, so there we have it. There are my brand new coils, and the throttle body is officially gone. All right, so here we have the old part. When you take it out, make sure you take it outside and take all the coolant out, because there is some coolant inside of there. And here we have the brand new part. Which one do you think looks better? I mean, obviously the new one. So we finally put in the new throttle body. It looks super nice. Everything's connected except for this right here. So let's go ahead and connect that. All right. I think we're ready to connect it and to start it up. So you can kind of hear it like start to run normally. Even after replacing the throttle body, which you saw in that last clip, my car was still having a misfire. So around that time, what I did was I replaced my cheap eBay headers that made my car sound like a lawnmower back to the original ones. And I ended up finding the issue. It was the fuel pump. So that was what was causing my misfire. I changed both of those. I just never recorded it. That's why you can't see any clips of it. But my car, after that, started running really good. Now what you're about to see is a month or two after that, I had bought a G35 that I was planning on flipping. All the clips you're about to see right now is my whole journey of the flipping process. So y'all can watch that. So in today's video, we're going to be showing y'all my process of flipping the car, the before and the after. Right now I'm about to show y'all what it looks like. Also stepping out, here is my GS300. Here you have my beautiful car. Now I will update y'all on what's going on with my car, but let me show y'all the G35. Here it is, y'all. G35 sedan 2003. It has 253,000 miles. The body is in really good shape, but the paint is not. It seems that someone tried to spray paint it and just didn't even try to make it look good. Another problem I saw is it has a lot of scratches right here. Let me show y'all the front. So the headlights are actually in really good condition. They just need a good polish. Now I will get some side markers because this one is broken. It looks really good. It's just the paint job is pretty bad. The worst part is the top. As you can see, it's like rusted. So I will have to sand all that down to the metal and get to painting it. All right, guys, so here we have the key. The only thing is also the interior just needs a really good detail. So let's go ahead and open the car. So yeah, the car looks really good. Just needs a good detail. The seats are pretty torn up. I'm gonna get like covers for the two front, and then it's a really good, reliable car. So let me show you. It just needs this, the bottom part. It just has like a little tear right here, but I could probably sew that together. And yeah, y'all, the interior looks pretty good. If you ask me, I can make it look way better. The tint looks really blue, but other than that, the car's in really good shape. So even though it has 250,000 miles, I could probably sell it for a good amount. The wheels look pretty good. It seems like someone spray painted them maybe. The last thing is it only had one issue, and it has a solenoid what's it called, check engine code, and it's just a sensor that's somewhere near the transmission, I believe. Also in the Striker, I mean the G35.
G35 Striker.
G35 Striker. Chill.
Do you think does it have an LSD or is it open?
I don't know.
You want to try it out?
No.
Yeah.
So Elise is test driving the car right now. It's blowing cold AC right now. One thing I noticed was like the first few shifts, they're not bad, but it's a bit rough. Oh my gosh. You're driving like a crash out already.
But look, I'm gonna test out the capabilities. Let's see how fast you can get away from throttle.
Bro.
We're gonna really test the limits on this car, bro.
Damn. How's it feel?
It's good.
Feels
It feels like the brakes feel so sensitive on this car.
That's good. I already got the cover for this. I might get covers for the two front ones because it's not very good. And then just some for the bottom part of the back.
You got a lot of car for $1,500.
Right? Paint is so cooked, but we're gonna make it look way better. But yeah, look, without tint it looks so much better, y'all. Alright guys, so as you can see, I did remove the tint on both sides up here. Let's start it and see what it sounds like. The only thing is there's a what's it called, lifter tick, but I think I can remove it by just putting transmission fluid through where the oil's supposed to be, and then doing an actual oil change on it. I think the first thing I'm gonna sand down is the hood. All right guys, so far I have sanded the hood down with 400 grit. So today I'm gonna try to do the other side and the bumper. I'm gonna try to take the bumper off, but if I do that, that means I would be 1/3 done with the car. All right guys, so here we have the G. Now the bumper is off. You guys, so it took me like 40 minutes to sand the whole bumper down, but if you ask me, it's looking pretty good. It's ready for paint. All right guys, so we're making some pretty good progress. All right, so I'm currently at Home Depot. I spent $81.38, so the total comes to around $262 or $263. Now that's not that bad considering we got everything for the interior, we got stuff for the sanding, we got stuff for the paint. Now the only thing that's left is the clear coat. For oil change, shouldn't be too much. The clear coat shouldn't be too much either, so we shouldn't be spending more than $500. All right, so we got 3 Rust-Oleum gloss protective enamel cans, but I got 10 sheets of the 400 grit. This is perfect because this is all I need. I also got paint thinner, and this is the thick one, so all I gotta use is a brush, let it sit, and the top paint should just come off. I applied the paint thinner. I might need another coat of it, but right now I'm just letting it sit. This is the before of the doors, and then here's the after. It's pretty much done, yo. So let me show you. This is what it looks like, yo. I sanded the whole thing down with the hardest grit to take off all the imperfections, and then I hit it with 400 grit all around, up and down, side to side. So that's what it's looking like. It's looking really good, yo. Look at the sides. So this thing's ready for paint. All right, you guys, so the paint thinner is dry. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just scraping the paint real quick. So as you can see, we took off all the paint. Now the only thing that's left is maybe like this patch right here, this big patch right here that was super hard to take off. Now the top looks way better since there is primer on it. I think after the storm I will have to check to see if there's any bare metal. Interior looks amazing after adding the seat covers. This will go in after people sitting on it, so I shouldn't worry about this. But the carpets just need to be thoroughly washed. The door is super clean, interior is super clean. I restored this. I might have to use a little heat gun to tape it down good, because there's tape, it's like double-sided tape, but you kind of need a little bit of heat just to press it down nicely. Let me show y'all the rear. The seats look super clean. I did thoroughly wash everything. You can hardly ever see any rips. Maybe this one I might have to sew it. And as you can see, the tint is coming off too. Yeah, the car looks really good. I added my plate on there, but when the rain stops I will have to tape off a few things, add a little bit more primer, and just get it ready for paint. All right, you guys, so here we have the car. It's finally all taped up and ready for paint. So as you can see, here's the oil filter. I'm not sure if I already showed y'all, but my homie's right there, and we got it up on the ramps because we're gonna do an oil change. So if y'all can see, I just painted it. The clear coat looks like absolute crap. I still have some paint on it, some tape I mean. I took the tray out. We used some
I'm about to take
engine degreaser, and we're about to take the oil filter off right now. Look at that, dirty.
Oh my god, this oil filter is so bad.
All right, you guys, so those are all the clips that I have of the G35. At the end, the paint didn't look that bad. You know, I did the oil change on it. Basically spent a little over $500 to make it look as best as I could. I ended up selling around a month after for $1,000 profit. So at the end, I ended up spending $2,000 and something for the car and everything that I did to it. And I ended up selling it for $3,000. So around $1,000 profit. It was definitely a great start to my journey of flipping cars. These next clips you will see is the aftermath of me getting new headers on my car. So a quick explanation, the reason why I had to get new headers is because my headers blew during the time I was working on the G35. So what I had to do is I had to take it to a shop. The threads were messed up. The guy installed it for me. I ended up just getting the resonator delete and another cat delete. So it's just the 2 cats on the headers. And basically these are the clips showing exactly what it sounds like. I know they're not the best clips, but I love the way it sounds. Ever since then, my cars were running really good. I ended up changing a lot of parts on it. Other parts I didn't get included to the video, but it's definitely running amazing now. I did a whole lot other stuff to my car. I just haven't uploaded it yet. But those videos are going to be coming soon, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all are enjoying my journey when it comes to cars. I have a whole lot of stuff to post. But yeah, y'all, I'll catch y'all on the next video.